And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
Rubber match.
The Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Biggest story coming into this one was what he's been able to do this past month, really putting together an outstanding 4 weeks of play, and will be a major factor in this one today.
He's been a force to be reckoned with, Boog. Elite stats and makes an impact every time he steps on the field.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Cut on and lifted in the air. One away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom, loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities, and that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, but he went too far.
No, I did not check that. They know I did.
High fly ball out into left center field. Morel makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Come on, Logo.
Bottom of the first, 0-0. And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. The Royals off to a hot start this season, playing very well in the early going. And a foul ball.
Need to get my pitchers back high.
Early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up, and it gets the players fired up too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls.
That's what I'm talking about.
To start the inning.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swinging a foul out of play. Check on the runner. Low. Back in on a dive. Grounder might be 2. To India at second for 1. Over to first, safe. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
You want to bat a title 2023?
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3.
And then my boy Witt won it last season.
And we're still scoreless.
Let's go. Had a little brain fart right there. I forgot I had to turn 2. I don't know why I thought he caught that. Let's get it though. On that Reese Must CTG.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Salvador Perez. McClanahan back to work. Perez with a homer in his last game. The wind and the pitch. Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Got good contact.
DH, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball one. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
This rookie got everybody scared to see him.
Being a pitcher's
I like that.
But Boog Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the
what?
corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all.
Bailed you out, boy.
1 out, base is empty.
Man, that bull ass shit just to even the count up.
2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Morel makes
Bullshit.
the catch for the out.
Man, that umpire, dog. You could fuck up a dude's rhythm for real, dog.
Up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes ball one. Out to center. DeLuca settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over.
Bullshit.
Bottom of the second, no score. Bottom of the inning, at the plate, Brandon Lau. And there's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
The count's full.
Get up out of here.
Strikes. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now here is Christopher Morel in there for strike one.
There you go. Paint that.
Just missed. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Lugo.
Just
Ah,
missed.
come on. And that's what I be talking about.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
That's exactly what I be talking about. But last, you messed up my boy Tober rhythm by giving that man that call that was farther out.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Punch him out, Lugo.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Punch him out, Lugo.
Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball.
Punch his ass out, Lugo.
Hit in the air, right field. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior.
Boy, you was on yesterday.
3 for 7 in the series so far.
He was on yesterday. He's the reason why they got that victory.
First pitch misses. Caminero launched a homer in his most recent game. That one in the dirt. Now 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That clinched the corner. 2 outs, base is empty.
They got you that shit. Give me that. Give me that.
In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball.
Punch him out, Lugo. Get about this cold streak, Lugo. Punch him out, Lugo. Location, baby.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Oh, no.
Again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Punch him out. Punch him out.
Struck him out.
Get him up out of here.
Easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Rays held in check here. We'll move to the third with no score.
Punch out, baby.
Welcome back and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
It's a rubber match. Come on, Renfro. You still chasing 200, man.
That one fouled off. High fly ball out to center field. DeLuca squeezes it. One down. Jonathan India at the plate.
Maybe India can get it started
in the series. Swing and a pop up. Loud on the move. And there's 2 away.
Come on, man. This dude is cruising through my board.
Nelson Velasquez
just got called up.
Royals. Pitch
just got called up with the injury suffered to Blanco. Blanco's going to be out for at least 2 months. And that hurts.
In the air, right field, low.
We ain't getting nothing.
And that is that.
They ain't going by fast.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Padres look like the hottest team in baseball. Oh.
No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball.
That was my rookie, man. Garcia, baby. You letting that rookie come through.
Danny Jansen in the box.
He gonna take it from you.
Strike one.
0-1.
He's already bad enough. I don't want to take Tober out.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Yeah, you went yard on me, boy. Last night.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Witt for 1. On to first.
Let's go.
Play. They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Make up for that mistake Garcia made.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And it's fouled away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches
Got him.
over the wall, and he's got it.
Lugo looking good.
And we're still not.
Gotta get him some run support. Gotta get him some run support.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Foul ball there.
Well, these Royals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away. In the air,
Ball in.
Towards left center.
Hey, ball in, man.
And there's one gone.
Ball in for a brother.
Now, Carson Roccaforte. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ground ball up the
That's
middle.
what I'm talking about,
hit.
Carson.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Somebody get on base.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Lifted in the air, right field.
Come on, man. They gotta quit playing me. They gotta quit playing me. That's bullshit.
Salvador Perez will hit next.
Hey.
That's in there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's outside.
Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely.
I should have left that alone.
Up, foul ground first base side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th.
We ain't doing nothing in this bad boy.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Josh Lowe. That one to first, and that chance handled. Pasquantino takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one ripped, but foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Both guys on the mound doing their job, I can say that.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
That one missing inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Bullshit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. Kim back in standing. First pitch just misses. Kim, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
Gun him.
Save in second.
Damn.
I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this
Try
one.
to
Really
gun that boy.
So far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Man at second.
Get him.
Check swing, appeal to first.
Get him.
And he punches
That's what I'm
it
talking
out.
about.
He went around.
That's what I'm talking about. Shit. Punch his ass out. This game's in the trenches.
He's due.
Oh, yeah.
This one in the air.
One of those games in this rubber match. This 3-game set.
New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 92. McClanahan back to work. Ground ball right side. Loud. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Should have left that alone.
Now the first baseman, Vinny
My bad, Tober. I should have left that alone. Even though it was a good, I hit it right to the wrong side.
Fastball for a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
He a good pitcher. I ain't going to take that from him. It's a pitcher's duo.
He was late.
It's hard catching up to that fastball, especially batting left. Oh my! Dang!
Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Dang!
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
Dang, that's what I'm saying, man. Everything is just bullshit. This game is going by fast. We got to get something going.
Welcome back.
Pitch.
A pitcher's duel so
Yeah, it's
far.
a pitcher's duel.
Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one down the line and foul ball.
Well, these Rays
trying to get my boys to bounce back. Trying to get Lugo a bounce back, but damn, he ain't getting no run support.
But it's just not happening for him so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for him to get anything going.
On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Try to get that boy to chase.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Punch him out, Lugo. Punch him out. Punch him out, Lugo.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance of doing any damage.
Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Both pitchers out here on the mound doing their thing.
And the count is 0-2.
You want me to mow him down? You want me to mow him down and not punch him out?
And that's
Yeah.
outside.
You better recognize. Now, they still want me to mow you down. Because I could have went to one of my breakers and punched you out.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Yeah, let's hit him with that. Let's hit him with that breaker. Let's hit him with that breaker. Slider.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
All right. You want me to drop it down on him? You want me to sink it? I sink it.
Foul ball still a 1-2.
Okay, they putting up a little good fight, huh? Now let's speed it back up. Mow him down, Lugo. Mow him down, Lugo.
Beat him with a fastball. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. No score. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Base hit, center field.
There we go, India. We needed that, boy.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Step off, throw to first.
Oh, man, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to do that. That's bullshit. I wasn't trying to do that, man. They on some bull crap. My finger, man.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Weak shit. I'm about to make y'all pay for that. Ever played me? I wasn't trying to make that dude. Why would I do that? I ain't never did no crap like that. It ain't Bobby Witt.
And we're the top half of the 6th.
Finger accident hit the button twice.
That one finds
Man, you better keep that shit down there, dude. Your weak ass. They got me on 10 now.
That's down and in. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Both 2 in this one.
It only should have been 1 out.
Right. Makes the play, and it's out number
Only
3.
should have been 1 out, 2 outs at that, but
back here at the ballpark,
it's all good.
Check out the latest news from around the league.
My one back.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
He ain't getting no run support. I hate that.
Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ripped on the ground to second. India over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Got you, boy.
It's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2-0.
There's a strike and a count 2-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
That's you, Vasquez.
Velasquez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it
Shit,
6
Logo.
shutout innings for him out there now. And we still... Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
We still got energy and everything. Like.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Right through there for a strike.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And that's downstairs and outside. High fly ball out towards left center. DeLuca. And it's caught for the out. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit to third.
Come on.
Over to Diaz.
Come
and Witt is
on.
out. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Slice down the right side.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
Fuck.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
And this dude can't be touched. He can't be
Welcome
touched.
back. Taking a look at our game summary. Fastball for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ball, that's out.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Your ass up out of there, boy.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a curveball is just outside. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Witt. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit, Brandon Lau. And that is out of play.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one.
Come on.
And it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitch number 93. This your last inning.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pitch number 94.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Pitch number 95.
2 outs. That's to third. Garcia zips it across.
There we go.
Lau out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Rasmussen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the DH. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks preparing to come on if needed. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
I love about him.
Foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Rasmussen keeping him close. Now a chance for Vinny Pasquantino. Over to Lau.
I knew it.
Double play.
I should have left it alone. I should have left it alone. I should have left that alone.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
I should have left that alone.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rasmussen, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Oh,
Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the air to left center. Morrell on the move. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Now into the ball game on defense, Javier Vaz. He takes over in right. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morrell. Pitching change here, Angel Serpa. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. MJ Melendez now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. India should have this one. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and he just misses.
I don't know where, though.
Things up a little bit.
Liner snagged it first.
Good shit, Benny.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground at first. Boots it. Still manages a throw.
Yeah.
Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Down in order go the Rays. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Rasmussen back to work. And it's fouled off.
Come on, Velasquez, dude.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. On the ground to third. Now one gone in the ninth.
Oh, shit.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Maurice Phelps. Big spot for him here. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Right there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swinging, he popped it up. Gets there, he's under it.
Shit, man.
Pulls it in for the out. Carson Rockefeller now at the plate. In the air, left field. Morrell moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Michael Massey into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
See, you called a strike, though, when I was up to bet you. Ooh, boy.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-1.
Fought off foul. And the 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
High in the air, out to right. Makes
Good
the
shit,
grab,
my
one down.
boy. Lindell.
DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front.
Broke your bat, bitch.
Get under it like he would have liked.
Yeah, go get another one.
Put a good swing on it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next offering in
Mow
there
his ass
first.
down.
And that is strike 2.
Mow him down. Mow him down.
Miss,
That's why I love you out of the bullpen.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long
Hit him
enough
up.
on that one.
Kim in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Hit him up. Hit him
Swinging
up.
a foul out of play. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And 1-2.
Where you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The
He did that, try to get him to chase.
Every
Here goes the runner.
Oh, that's
Swing
it.
and a high fly ball right field.
That's you, Melendez.
Going after it. He's got it.
Let's go.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Extra innings.
Welcome back. And here's
Come on, Bobby Witt.
At the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one drilled left field.
See, that helped.
No trouble here.
They helping him. Helping him.
Out number 1. So the go-ahead.
That was a good hit too.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 3 in this one. Sliced hard but foul.
Fuck, I should have left that alone.
0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
Come on.
Manuel Rodriguez.
Come on.
Getting loose out there. Man at second.
There we go.
Line, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Here's the Royals' designated hitter.
Come on.
For 3.
Come on, Tolbert.
Check swing, called strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tolbert, come on, Tolbert.
1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
Come on, Tolbert.
Check swing.
Oh, no, he didn't, man.
Upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the air out to center. Kim tracks it down for the out. Runner from third in to score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. And now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Up the middle. Oh, great grab.
Bullshit.
And they get the out.
Let me get my closer warmed
On
up.
to the bottom of the 10th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Now busy.
John Schreiber will take over here.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And fouled off.
Need you to get 1 batter, boy.
There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Come on,
This
baby.
guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That was outside, huh?
1 and 2.
I don't believe him. Think they trying to play you, boy.
So the tying run in second. Good eye in that spot.
Really
Yeah,
close
he's
pitch
trying to
down
find out
around
where that
the
miss
there,
at.
And you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but
See, they trying to get
he's ready
these
to
dudes
move
that
on to the
hit.
next
I don't
pitch.
see how you cut him down, man.
And it remains
Damn,
2-2.
he hitting everything I pitched.
Inside.
That's why they
just
did that.
missed.
He's trying to
That's a really good take.
That one misses.
Oh, my.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Brandon Lowe.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
And that is out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's a 1-2.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the sweeper misses.
Oh, shit.
But I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the
Man, and give me y'all that, dog. That's how I knew it. Yeah, give me y'all that bullshit, man. They did that so they can win the damn game, man. This umpire, fuck me, dog. I'm getting tired of this shit. I'm gonna let y'all have that weak shit. Y'all weak ass.
Heading for the plate. He'll score easily as the go-ahead
Y'all
runner
weak
pulls up
ass.
the third.
Such great concentration.
Hate weak shit.
Everybody on their feet.
I hate it.
That you can come through with a good swing.
This umpire, man. When I was just up there batting, man, you didn't do none of that for me.
Next, lays off for a ball. Puts a bunt down.
They can have it. Yeah, they can have it. They full of shit. They full of shit. Fucking umpire blew it. Yeah, I got y'all ass, y'all weak ass. I see y'all ass again. Y'all gotta come to Kansas City. Weak ass shit.